Yo, welcome alt.ctrl, Tatiana here, fresh off the alt.ctrl at home jam. I've got some wild and off-the-wall games to show you. Let's do this! The last alt.ctrl at home game jam was a blast, and this year's entries were out of this world. But before we dive into 6 of the exceptional games created by our talented jammers, let me give you a quick rundown of what alt.ctrl at home is about. For those not in the know, the alt.ctrl at home is a jam I created when the pandemic was raging on, and the point is to be able to play some alt.ctrl from the comfort of our homes by diverting and hijacking standard controllers. Basically, those are games using standard controllers, but in a really weird way. If you are curious, check out my previous video where I delve deeper into the concept. Now, without further ado, let's start with the juicy stuff. Attack of the Bric-a-Brac. Olivier's and my entry for this jam is titled Attack of the Bric-a-Brac. The story behind this game is that I've been knee-deep in my academic game studies research for the past year, and I'm working on a concept I call make and play video games. The idea is that players make their own custom controllers before diving into the game, rather than just plugging in a controller and playing. I've got a whole video dedicated to make and play games coming up in the summer, but for now, let me give you the scoop on our latest creation. So, Attack of the Bric-a-Brac challenges players to be creative and build their own controller using everyday items like gamepads, keyboards, mice, mics, or even just random household items. Once the controller is built, players can play a range of party games like a horse riding race, a bird courtship rhythm game / dating sim, tortoise piloting runner, and a cow milking simulation where you get to shoot milk at planets to create the Milky Way. During the development, we play-tested the experience with high school students in art and design. And later with bachelor students in art and design. The feedback has been fantastic, but this game is still a work in progress. It is nominated for the upcoming alt.ctrl GDC, so if you're around San Francisco in March, you'll maybe get to play it. But enough about us. Let's dive into some of the other crazy creations from the alt.ctrl at home jam. Back Scratching Simulator 2023. This is Ludipe's entry for this year alt.ctrl at home jam. Ludipe is a Spanish dev and the mastermind behind one of my favorite games from the first alt.ctrl at home jam, Tie Simulator 2020, a game about tying a tie made by a developer who has never tied one. And this year, Ludipe brought us Back Scratching Simulator 2023, a game about scratching a back by a developer who has occasionally scratched one. Now I had the pleasure of testing these games with my graphic design students, and they were all in for the ride. In this cooperative game, you and your partner take turns holding the keyboard on each other's back while the scratcher can see the screen. The other player has to guide the scratcher to victory. This game is so good, it got featured on Rock Paper Shotgun. Please hold. Alright, let's head to New Mexico and check out the latest creation from our boy John West. John is also a serial controller hijacker. This time around, he's bringing us Please Hold, a game that'll turn your gamepad into a phone. I guess the video of the playtest speaks for itself. The absurd vibe you get from this game is just my kind of weird. But don't just take my word for it. Check out the killer trailer John cooked up.
Hello! Welcome to your first day on the job at Reps Incorporated, the industry's #1 source for customer service needs. This video will serve as an orientation to what you'll do here during your shift as a Gold Star customer service representative. To begin, we'll familiarize you with your telecommunications device. Allow the telecommunications device to rest on your desk and await your first caller. When you are ready to receive the call, hold up the device to the left side of your face with the transmitter pointed downwards. To answer the call, engage the receiver and allow the customer to explain their issue to you. When it is appropriate to do so, answer the customer with one of our predetermined responses using the transmitter end of your device. These responses are scientifically proven to provide the best in customer support.
Voila, and then, right, voila, right.
Try to follow the prompts to the best of your ability, as your accuracy will have a direct effect on the customer satisfaction.
Oof, whoop, and then, oof, yeah, right.
How is that supposed to help?
If you stray too far from the prompts, or take too long in responding, the customer may leave the call unhappy, and you won't get paid. But don't worry, what you don't gain in your paycheck, you gain in experience. Answer each call on your queue to finish out your shift and earn your final cumulative paycheck. That's all for now. Enjoy this new chapter in your career as a Gold Star customer service representative here at Reps Incorporated.
Infect, coming from Paris, courtesy of the amazing French tech artist Léon Denis, let me introduce Infect. This game will have you using your body as a mousepad, and let me tell you, it's quite the experience. Your mouse represents a cockroach on the screen, and you have to match the mouse's position on your body with the location of the roach. It's like a creepy, crawly dance as you try to find a cavity to hide in the shadows. Trust me, playing by the rules is really no easy feat, but the elegance and beauty of this game is worth it. Commonality. Let's take a trip to New York to check out Commonality, a game made by Johnny Hopkins, the mastermind behind Trackball Driver installation disc. Commonality is a 2v2 game played with 4 computer mice. That's right, 4 players, 4 mice, and 2 teams, red and blue. Both teams control 2 characters. It's a test of teamwork and coordination as you guide these shared characters to collect your team's color. Get ready to experience a unique sort of tug-of-war experience here. Clever Cowboys never ever bite that cactus. We'll finish where we started in Barcelona. Okay, I stopped with the shitty Spanish accent since I'm terrible at this. With the crazy Clever Cowboys never ever bite that cactus by David Rodriguez, Fernando aka Tailtronic, and PacoDiago. This game is a must-try for anyone who loves a good mix of chicken ride, psychedelia, and vegan terror. Yeah, that's a brand new genre for you to experience. Get ready to ride your trusty chicken and push all the cows to the central cactus. And the best part, you get to make your very own Rainomatic controller to play this game. Not only that, but if you make one for Clever Cowboys, you can also play the horse racing game in Bric-a-Brac and vice versa. 2 games, 1 controller, what a steal! Check out their banger of a trailer.
Yodelling, yodelling, yodelling.
games are one of a kind, and the best part is they're all available online for free. I've added the links in the description so you can easily give them a shot. You might just discover your next favorite gaming experience. I've personally tested them all and added them to my own alt.ctrl at home playlist, so go ahead, give them a try, and experience the awesomeness for yourself. So that's all for today. Thanks a lot for watching, and until next time, take care and be playful.